Milan and Captain America are national heroes in their own countries, China and the United States of America. Milan, a famous female minister, stepped out from legends, a symbol of Asian girls. Steve Rogers, or Captain America, is a character of a cheap cartoon who has grown up along with many generations of Americans. Coming from different countries is the reason why they have different qualities, personalities. In other words, they are representatives of differences in belief, opinions, and views between two cultures. These differences have created culture clash. The cultures are like underground rivers, flowing throughout the lake of human life to help shape relationship, awareness, personality, judgment, and notions about themselves as well as others. Culture shows individuals what their identity is and what makes them different from the rest. When someone does not act in accordance with our expectations, it implies that our culture is different from their cultures. Therefore, unconsciously, acculturations may become one of the conditions for the arising clash.
Due to differences in geographic region, economy, philosophy, and religious influences, each society has a different culture. It is difficult to list all the cultural differences between the East and the West, two great civilizations of mankind. Westerners enhance their personality, independence, and equality, whereas Easterners have high team spirit and respect hierarchy. Once cultures are intersected, it will be possible to share, but if these new cultures are too different and contrary to what have existed, culture clash will appear. What would you think if these two characters were dating at a Chinese restaurant on a beautiful day? The first thing, of course, is greeting each other. Captain America will embrace Milan to spread his feelings. However, she will be hard to accept such behavior and only bow or smile at him. Next, their conversation will not be entirely natural because one is frank and open-minded while another is shy and familiar with implicating words. Then, the waiter brings them a special tofu, a distinctive food which many Chinese people love. Mulan will enjoy it, but Captain America cannot eat because he will feel extremely uncomfortable. With a dating that has too many differences like that, their love could hardly last for a long time.
Culture clash stem not only from the gap, but also in time difference. Cultures are not only flexible, but also constantly changing. Whenever circumstances change, the cultures also change in order to be adapted, and frequently it changes unexpectedly. Cultures in the past and the present, the reason why the distance between them exists is the change of environment, social and economic development. After being rescued from freezing in Arctic oceans for 17 years, Captain America was extremely surprised because he found that the values he highly appreciates are no longer as they once were. While debating with Iron Man, he discovers the differences quite clearly. Steve Rogers is shoulder, who is ready to sacrifice himself for others without requiring any interest. In contrast, Tony Stark, a businessman, thinks that only when he completes himself so that he can have abilities to help people. Over time, the differences in cultures of the previous and the present generation can appear and lead to a clash.
Imagine what if, one day, both characters existed at the same time to fight against the mutual enemy. One could revenge absolutely, while another will only teach them a lesson so that they never dare do it again. Different behaviors lead to different results, but if they were team members, conflicts were unavoidable. Nowadays, acculturation becomes an inevitable trend. Therefore, cultural clash will happen obviously. It is important to selectively receive appropriate way to minimize clashes. The difficulty of a community is how to accept the new cultures without losing national characters. This question is still open for everyone.